French. You know the one on the corner, 1928, that's Art Deco. You're looking at our bridge, 1920. By the way, are there any engineers on board?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's that bridge weigh?
No one is nearly as excited.
Anybody know? 16,000 tons. The steel weighs 4,000. Is that the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be cool. On my last tour of the day is going to be a good one. Okay, now come over on the right, quick. Ladies and gentlemen, the black building, you already know the architect's name because he's world famous. Raise your hand if you know Mies van der Rohe. Oh no. Mies van der Rohe's philosophy was simplicity. Less is more. That's Mies van der Rohe's building, 1971, the Illinois State Building. Let me show you the tallest building ever designed by a woman.
Ah.
Yay! The building on the right with the white undulating patios, can you see it? The building is called the Aqua Building. The architect's name is Jeannie Gang. She's from Chicago. Why does she call it the Aqua? It has a waterfall going down the side. And guess who owned the penthouse? Lady Gaga. Are you kidding me? Let me show you all an $80 million mistake. Do a hard right. That tall building is called the Aon Center. Can you see it? In 1974, the architect made a mistake. He clad the building with Italian Carrara marble. It was this thick. And 12 winters of marble cracked and fell off the building. They had to strip the entire building and reclad it with North Carolina granite. It cost $80 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to tell you this, it just goes to show you cannot take marble for granted. I promised my wife I would never say that again. This is where they dye the river green on St. Patrick's Day. What color is the dye? Oh, it's not green. Come on. It's not yellow. It's orange vegetable dye. Well done, young lady. Well done indeed. Okay, now, I want to show you, this is the largest fast fuel trunnion bridge in Chicago. It's our Columbus Street Bridge. But you've only been with me a few minutes, and I've shown you a ton of architectural styles. Oh, there's this Andre up there with his bubble. Hi, Andre, what's going on, dude? And here's the Swiss Hotel. Now, let's see how smart you are. The architect's a nautical designer. What did he want the building to look like? Who said a piece of cheese? I said nautical designer. That would be the bow of a ship.
Yeah.
Now, look straight up. Don't hurt your neck. Can you see the hole on the 83rd floor of that new building? That is a $20 million mistake. The building, look at my arm. The building failed the wind shearing test. They took 2 condos out so the wind could go through the building. On top of that building are 400,000 gallons of water. It goes down the walls. What did the penthouse sell for? Give me a number. 20 million is correct. Who said 20? Excellent work. $20 million. Have you been on my tour before? Now, yeah, this is called the St. Regis. Who's the architect? You should know the answer. She loves curves. Oh no. Yeah, Jeannie Gang. Jeannie Gang designed the St. Regis, and she also designed the Aqua. How tall is the building? 1,194 feet. There are 101 stories. The building is made out of glass, steel, and concrete. The building cost $1.4 billion. Take a look. Now, as you look on the right side, this used to be a 9-hole golf course. A lot of my guests don't like when I say this, but I still say it. When I see a brand new skyscraper, what does your old tour guide think of? I think about the buildings behind it. They lost their view. Okay, be very mindful when you pay for a view in a city, okay? Because you can lose your view very easily. Now, let's talk about the river before we take some pictures. How deep is the river? Oh,
20,
no.
70, up to 70.
Average, did you say average 22 feet? You got that right. Well done. 22 feet deep. Look at my arm. This river used to flow from west to east into the lake. Back in the 1800s, this was all meat packing and slaughterhouses. Where did they throw the carcasses? In the water, along with paint, garbage, and sewage. The river was so dirty a chicken could walk across it. It flowed into the lake, and that's the water we drank. People were getting sick and dying of cholera and typhoid, so what'd they do in 1890? Anybody know? They reversed the flow. Well done. How'd they do it? They did. They took the Des Plaines River that comes off the Continental Divide and goes south, and they connected it with the Chicago River that comes off the Continental Divide and goes east. They dug down 37 feet for 26 miles. What? 37 feet for 26 miles. They took out more dirt than the Panama Canal. On January 2nd, 1900, without telling anybody, they blew up the dams. Look at my arm. Gravity took over. All of our sewage, all of our garbage, all of our waste in 12 days went south. Chicago was very happy. St. Louis was not. But the folks in St. Louis are very bright. They start putting that very water in bottles. They sell it back to us in the form of Budweiser. I'm going to the pub after this. Okay, now. The south side of Chicago is on the right. The north side of Chicago is on the left. Navy Pier is on your soft left. There's Lake Michigan. Now, I know we got a full boat, and I hasten to do this, but I want you to not miss this. Just for 30, maybe a minute, stand up, look behind you, and